We're going to be dealing with more rain around for us, rounds of rain and some isolated storms in the forecast. You can see the cloud cover really increased as we went through the day today. You see that right now from our Dallas City Cam looking to the west. So those clouds, an indication of more moisture here in the atmosphere. And as we take a look, this is what you can expect as we go through the next 24 hours. It's going to be a bad day. I'm not sure about the worst day ever, but a bad day. Rain and storms return overnight into Thursday. Some could be strong for us. Few lingering showers on Friday, and then on Saturday, maybe the best day ever with mild temperatures and sunny skies back in the forecast. So let's talk about this a little bit more into tomorrow. Will we see severe weather? There's a very low threat of that at all. It's a marginal risk of any storms reaching severe limits, mainly our west and southwest sides of North Texas. If they do so, they might have some small hail or gusty winds. So I don't see a lot of parameters to see severe weather develop. The better chances further down towards the south between San Antonio and Austin, stretching down to near Houston, where there's a slight risk of some storms reaching severe limits. First alert futurecast shows the cloud cover in place. Frontal boundary to our north kind of sags and it kind of just fizzles on out. But we will see the rain developing into the early morning hours. And by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, get the kids out to the door to school, maybe heading to work, we'll see some pockets of some heavier rain moving through parts of North Texas. And then we see a little bit of a break, more rain developing through the late morning hours into the afternoon. Not all of us seeing the rain all at one time, but where you do see some of the rain, it could be heavy at times. Then going through the late afternoon hours into the evening hours, an area of low pressure tracking just down to our south. So as it's close enough by, could see some of those stronger storms developing into the evening hours. By the time we get closer towards midnight, tapering off, and then into Friday morning, some leftover showers sticking around and clouds clearing pretty much from west to east through the day on Friday. How much rain can we expect? Well, we've seen a lot so far for the month, and we could pick up another inch to maybe 1.5 inches in some spots. Some reporting locations trying to say more than 3 inches if you see one storm right over the same spot. But you notice the coverage at 90% Thursday drops to 80% Thursday night. Then on Friday, finally tapering off just a bit. But we're not done with the rain. More rain on the way Sunday night and then into Monday, and a better chance of some storms back into the forecast. First alert satellite and radar combined. We are seeing the cloud cover really increasing for us. You notice the rain back to the west. There's some storm action up through parts of Oklahoma where we have that front kind of sinking its way north to south. But I want to point this out. We have this trough of low pressure digging its way into the desert southwest and the west coast. So that's allowing Pacific moisture to be pulled up here into the southern plains. That's why you saw the cloud cover increase through the day today. We're sitting at 68 right now with our winds out of the southeast at 15 miles per hour. Across the Metroplex in the mid-60s to the upper 60s, even still some low 70s in Mineral Wells. Not bad, but I do expect mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight. Those rain chances around 20% near midnight, really going up overnight. We start out tomorrow morning mid-50s to maybe the low 60s in a couple of spots, and then we struggle to warm up to maybe 63 degrees with, again, rounds of rain on the way. You notice that today we made it up to 71. Tomorrow, maybe 62 to 63s. Our west sides of North Texas, maybe 68 degrees. And then the first alert 7-day forecast shows Saturday, your best weekend day at 72 degrees, sunny skies on the way. Sunday, most of your day is dry, and then we have a return of rain in the forecast. It's not a Thursday, it's a Sunday to Monday with rain coverage back in the way for us. We have a chance of about 50% on Monday, and then after that, we dry out, warm back up towards next Wednesday.
Well, you screwed that up. We had a good Thursday thing going for a while.
Change it up a little bit for y'all.
Whatever.